Hello! We're playing The Last Caretaker. And, as you can see, we're update 4.0 now. I was all ready to go and suddenly I'm updating. But this is exciting because it's added a whole bunch new stuff. Still didn't fix this graphical quirk, but that's okay, that's okay. This is easily resolved. Ta-da! Okay. What I need to know is, do we still have our... We do! Good. Our little skimmer. And now, we can leave. Our jet ski. We can leave. It's important. Hello.
Sweetheart, I don't know if this reaches you or just a machine.
Just a
If
machine.
you hear me, I'm sorry I told you to be brave. You were already braver than I ever was. I just needed you to survive my fear.
It's fair. You know, I'm wondering if this isn't just like a wideband broadcast, these phone calls, or if they're calling me directly. I don't know. Because if this is a wideband broadcast, then maybe the intended recipients are receiving these messages. Okay. Adam! Adam! Do you know? Have you discovered? We're on 4.0 now. Hey, we've got new places to visit. We need to check out this guy and this guy. Yeah, very cool. Unless you want me to tell you, I'm gonna keep it a secret. There's a lot of cool stuff that they announced. I don't know about the max level. I don't know about that. Visit you. They added a lot of cool stuff. They added stuff to the drones. I will say that because they did a thing. This is what I wanted. A dedicated charge plate for the photo drone system provides stable power transfer to keep the scout drone operational. We can now recharge the drones. Okay. Octahedron. Rhombicuboctahedron. I want that pronounced for me, please. Do. What was this? RHOMBIC. 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 CUBOCT. CUBOCT. Nope, is that right? CUBOCT. AHEDRON. 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 Oh, what was that? Do. Rhombicuboctahedron. That is a mouthful. That is an absolute mouthful. The last time you played the max level was 30. I don't know anything about that. But it wouldn't surprise me if They upped it. I don't know. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. What are you? Decoy deployment pod. Oh yeah, that's another thing they added. Distracts hostile forces by emitting simulated heat signatures and acoustic noise. Sure. We'll research that. You'll do the dailies and then you can play? Sure. Salvage gyro. Complete quest salvage gyro. Lost blueprints to unlock. This is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna finish the quest line we were already on with the jet ski, and then we're doing this. A light utility rotorcraft designed for high-speed aerial navigation and transportation of cargo between platforms. So we can't do that yet. We have to complete its quest, which I'm perfectly happy to do. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very pleased. Very pleased. This is part of what I love about early access games, is that it's at a certain point, the game's already good and going and doing its thing, and then you just suddenly get an update with new stuff, and the game just gets better. Ote dote. Oh, I need to pull off the moorings. No, I wanted you on board. Come on, come on. Cooperate with me here. Thank you. I'm gonna put you right here. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected of you. Alright, let's get out of here. All of these things I've marked, places we need to go. Oh. First, lore. We're gonna do today's lore. The dial attempts 55%. Moses Initiative. Let's see what the Moses Initiative has to say. Personal notes. Dr. Elias P. Rowan. Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, 1950. I watch a bird glide effortlessly past my window, catching the wind as if nothing could ground it. It does not know its luck to soar. It does not know its luck to soar above a world that soon won't offer it a rest. What use is freedom when there is nowhere left to land? My models are clear. Methane hydrates beneath the ocean will destabilize. Methane hydrates will destabilize. It's no longer theory or speculation. It is a certainty. Each new data run confirms it. There will be no stopping the cascade once it begins. No reversing the damage. Methane hydrates beneath the ocean. What is that? Please teach me, Internet. What am I missing? Define methane hydrates. Ocean floor. Methane hydrates are solid ice-like compounds found in deep ocean sediments where water molecules form a cage-like structure. Clathrate trapping methane gas. Stable under high pressure and low temperatures, they have frozen methane, formed by microbial decay in organic matter, storing massive amounts of carbon. This sounds like will destabilize. Okay, so this destabilizes, and I imagine that will release massive amounts of methane and possibly carbon. Probably the methane is what we're worried about here, which would be a greenhouse gas, which would accelerate global warming. And so, like, whatever is causing the methane hydrates to destabilize, according to this so far, is just that's it. It's the end. There's no stopping it. Point of no return at this right here. And then so the world becomes too warm and so all the ice melts and the planet gets flooded. You like your idea about reading a log at 100%? I do too. The thing is you can see I've collected quite a few 100%, and I don't know how much game is left. I should probably really knock out a chunk of the lore right now. To be honest, I don't know how much more of the game there is. I mean, there's definitely more now. We may get more, even more, before we've finished what there is here. But that's my concern, is that... I mean, we're gonna beat the game at some point, and then what? I can continue to dick around across the world, but there won't be any more places to visit. I mean, I guess I can just, spin my wheels for a while, just throwing humans into orbit. I don't know. We'll see. But I think that maybe I shouldn't get too aggressive with the lore. I don't know. I have a lot of 100% here to go through. Let me go through like 2 or 3 of them. There'll be no stopping the cascade once it begins. No reversing the damage. Civilization built its towers on a foundation of sand and borrowed time. Blind to the tide already at its feet. The people with the power know this, though they won't admit it publicly. I see preparations quietly made. Ships and rockets, secret projects. They won't stop this from happening. They will escape. I've gathered all my data, all my findings, and sealed them. There's only one mind I trust to understand this truth and do what must be done. Evelyn James. She will know the path humanity must take. Today, I sent her everything. I can do no more. I wonder if she's what the mother program was based off of. I say mother program because apparently it's the software that's installed inside our robot that has been talking to us and giving us direction. Okay. I was wondering why they didn't do something about this. But the answer here is that it just simply became too late. The methane hydrates beneath the ocean destabilized, and there was nothing left to do. Evelyn replied today. She understood immediately. No arguments, no denial. Just the calm, dreadful recognition of someone who's long suspected what is true. She asked for more details, specifics on time frames and thresholds. She already had plans in mind. I've sent her everything. I have. Every model, every forecast. She said, they will call us mad now, Elias. But future generations, if we give them a future, call us prophets. I hope she's right. Your daily's done. Welcome to Early Access 4. The Institute has quietly sidelined my research, pushed me into administrative work. My warnings were too inconvenient. funding drying up. My office, a forgotten room at the far end of the hall. But Evelyn's letters keep coming, each more purposeful and determined. She writes of orbital colonies and modular habitats in space. She calls her idea Moses, an exodus, a lifeboat for humanity. The final letter from Evelyn arrived today, urgent and confident. The message was brief. Elias, Moses is approved. Elias, Moses is approved. The world doesn't yet know what we do, but it soon will. When they look back at Earth from the stars, they will remember who saved them. The bird visits my window less frequently now, as if it senses the rising tide. Each time it comes, I watch it closely. It will fly until it cannot, just as we will live until we cannot. Difference is, we have somewhere left to go. I liked this one. That is very story narrative. Also a little bleak, but this fills in part of the beginning when they figured things out. Like this, if this was a proper disaster movie, this would take place at the beginning of the movie. This would be that, like, right at the beginning. You know, you'd have Elias and he'd be studying the methane, whatever they were called, hydrates. He'd be studying the methane hydrates and be like, oh, schnapples. Or an anime, He'd be like, oh, schnapples. Well, he probably wouldn't be like that. That's my embellishment. But he'd be like, oh, schnapples, these are all gonna destabilize and then we're cooked. Hey, Evelyn, here's everything I have. You're the one that can actually make something with this and make it good. There is an enemy like this? I do not know of it. Sure. The last treasure hoard. The Great Crash. Well, it finally happened. The Great Crash has arrived. Some of us predicted it for years. They laughed and called us tin-foil hat-wearing conspiracy theorists. But who's laughing now? Probably no one. I'd wager? As the waters flooded the streets, economic assets turned worthless, certificates of deposit, centralized debt organizations, special drawing rights, a bunch of hallucinated nonsense. The only thing that matters now is cold, hard, physical cash. As survivors, we must save our money and start trading again. Keep the faith. Well, that escalated quickly. After the Great Crash, total societal collapse soon followed. Riots, starvation, horrors too awful to describe. I bet. Thank you for not describing it. I focused on gathering vital resources for the future. I bet this is Evelyn. U.S. survival dollars. To all survivors out there, hang on to your cash. We will need it again. I filled my bunker with U.S. survival dollars, the banks that were relatively easy to break into. Very few were ever looted, since there are so few people left. Now I've got my eyes on the ultimate prize. Pallets of cash, printed by the government and stored in a warehouse. There's enough dollars to kickstart the entire economy again. Still 30? Yeah, I figured, probably. Must be the wealthiest man left. Oh, Matt, okay. I must be the wealthiest man left alive. My bunker's stacked to the rafters with bricks of mint condition U.S. survival dollars. But I'm hungry all the time. We need to restart the economy so I can buy some food. Bro, you focused on the wrong thing. You need to have someone with food you can trade the dollars to. I've linked my shortwave radio into the radio tower and broadcast to everyone. Survivors, bring your food, your trade goods, and your cash to the nearest park. This Saturday, we're restarting the networks of trade fairs all across the world. You have 7 skills left to get. I have quite a few still, but I'm hoarding my points because I've got everything I need, and everything else I'm just waiting until I know what I need before I spend it on it. First market was a moderate success. A few dozen survivors crept out of the ruins of our first swap meet. I exchanged a stack of US survival dollars for some dented cans of soup. Still, it's a start. We're slowly rebuilding. The idea of survival dollar markets is spreading slowly, like mold. A few years have passed. Our weekly meetups are still going. Others picked up the idea via shortwave and CB radio. People are piling up their dollars and rebuilding the trading networks. To all survivors listening, keep your money. Trade is bouncing back. Keep your bills dry and do not burn them for heat. Every year it grows colder. The food stocks are running out. Even the starving rats I catch are barely worth eating. The generator gasps and wheezes like an old man. Plenty of cash, but can I eat the bills? So hungry all the time. Yeah, we needed to launch you into space, not just have you spend the money you hoarded. A new enhancer? Really? I have not looked. Starvation looms. The end nears. I've constructed a final resting place. A tomb fit for an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. I've built a coffin out of my last pallet of US survival dollars. A paper sarcophagus for the wealthiest man in the world. I regret nothing. You know, that's a little strange and creepy, but I bet he probably sleeps in his sarcophagus just in case if he dies in his sleep, he's already where he needs to be. We have so much, so much. You know what? I want to read this one. Why can't I click on it? Elena's future. Deceased individual report. Official notice. Name Mark Harlow. Location intersection of Solace Bridge and Arcadia Loop. Zone Delta 3. Nature of the incident. Vehicular collision. Single fatality. Response unit automated medical drone. Confirmation of death. Next of kin notified. Elena Harlow, daughter. Olivia Harlow's spouse. Okay. So the husband was in a car accident. And died. Can't remember date anymore. They didn't even say his name at first. Just read the case ID. My mother asked him to repeat it. She didn't cry. She didn't move. Just stared at the screen like it owed her something. I remember the way her hand tightened around the ceramic cup. Then she set it down slowly. The cup didn't break, but something else did. Launch day. We were given gum to help with pressure shifts. But I was too excited to chew. My mother smiled the whole time. Even as the earth shrank beneath us, everyone said we were the lucky ones, that Moses would build something better up here, cleaner, safer, smarter. We believed it. We had charts of expansion plans and timelines, projections. One of the doctors handed me a patch that said, First Orbit Generation. I wore it for years. Okay, so this was written in orbit, after leaving Earth. So this had to be transmitted back down at some point. No new births this cycle. That makes 5 in a row. No ceremony, just a revised medical chart. Everyone pretends it's an anomaly, but no one looks anyone in the eye when they say it. Classrooms have been shuttered. The educational AIs still update themselves once a week. Out of habit, I walked past a nursery window. Inside one rocking chair, perfectly still. I don't think it's been used in over a decade. No new births this cycle. Is a cycle, that's a year. Right? So 5 years? 0, 10, 100, 35. Yeah, you've maxed out most of your enhancers. I was sealing bulkhead 6 today when the realization settled. Not like a scream, more like a soft lock clicking into place. We are the end of the line. There are 47 of us left. And no viable embryos, no fertility, no plans. Just routine. The colony systems will outlast us by decades, maybe centuries. I think about the Caretaker sometimes, about Earth. If any are still running, maybe they'll figure it out. Grow someone new. Maybe not. Either way, the planet doesn't need us anymore. We came to space thinking we were saving humanity. We didn't realize we were its final inventory. The archive is complete. It just needs to be read by something that comes after. Huh. Okay. Off we go. Oh, hold up. I need to set course. Clear it all. Clear it all. Okay. We have dawdled in... Whoa. Oh, I have drifted away. That is perfectly fine. Really wish we had some headlights on this thing. You know, I wonder if I could build that. Enhancers. Equipment handling. Improves equipment handling 0.5%. This affects holstering, melee, swing, and reload durations. Ah. That is interesting. I want... What is the newest, biggest, baddest, bestest? I think it is you. Apparently there's several new things of weather. Okay, that was very concerning. Once again, I almost fell right off. Okay, we're gonna build this new light. And see what happens. Add missing parts to queue. Build. No, we're just gonna leave you right here. Should just do it. And then some alloy frames. Don't like the ship go... Okay, like, I love wandering around the ship and getting stuff done while it's moving, but at the same time, I am the pilot? I'm at the helm? So, like, I'm just always a little worried that we're gonna run into something, because I'm not paying attention. Okay. Come on, light, come on. Yes, fall over. Do I have to disassemble you? Yeah, I never know if there's, like, gonna be mines in the way here. I just get a little antsy thinking... Perfect. I just need... do you... There. It's not perfect. It's the best I can do. Hi, Moon. You're really far away. Alright. Our little jet ski's being towed behind us just fine. This is very curious. You know what? I want to take a look at these things before I proceed. Okay, now my question is, which of these are better? The binoculars or the telescope? Hello, that's a buoy. Well, let's go. It's right here.
We're here. Amen. This is Amen. It matches the signal. Same structure. Same silence. Find a way inside and locate the vault door. The prayer called it a door that listens.
Codes of stone locate the vault within quarantine stack. Amen. You just dump all this off. Oh, I see. Okay, I need to drop you off. We're gonna seed you with copper so I can dump copper into you whenever I need to. Drop everything off that needs to go in somewhere. Add everything? Oh. There we go. You're on your way to the same spot? Good. Okay, we're good. That's clear. Again, I haven't... What is better? The telescope? Whoa. Okay, so that's a glowy green mineral I want. Or the binoculars. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What I've learned is that the binoculars are overall more useful. However, the telescope, while it has no zoom, does zoom in further than anything that the binoculars can do. Now the question is, can I get to that mineral? Oh, there's an electric buoy. You know what? This is perfect. Oh no. I want on. Thank you. Where are you, electric buoy? Is this just a rock? What is that? Whoa! You are not just a rock, you're a broken angel just floating here. You are worth scrapping. Goodness. There we go. Now we just need to get back to the ship. Ta-da! Not perfect, but it'll do. Alright. What do we got? You, drop off all of you. Should see some of the glowy at the end here somewhere. That high-tech scrap, nothing? That's a shame. Okay. Need to dump this stuff off. Collecting more of these power cells. Fall over. Fall. Fine, I will just move you myself. Need to drop off the paint. I think one of these are new. I think this is new. Yeah, what is this? No. That's interesting. No. No. Catalan modernisme. Curves, shards, bright pieces. Gaudi taught me chaos can be beautiful, so I built beauty out of leftovers. Interesting. You need more enhancers. Agreed. Clearly, we should check out that middle one, but there's also several other things out here that are worth poking at. And I feel like that some of these materials, these glowy rocks at the top of these spires, are simply unattainable. I would like to attainable them, though. Let's check out this. This thing right here. Will be okay, but I should build more. I should have more bullets printing while I'm gone. I'm going to print 5. Any more of that than that, and it may clog. But what I have should be perfectly fine for what we're going to do here. I just prefer to have 300. in my inventory in case I have to, like, really go for it. It's the worst thing is to run out of money, run out of ammunition. Oh, I could dock here. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've caused some sort of glitch in my... pressed the buttons too many times in just the right combination, and it's removed them from me. There's one way to resolve this. There's one way to resolve this that I can be... Hello? Should have saved anyway. Well, I didn't have to do what I was gonna do to resolve it. It got fixed itself just when I went to save. So that's good. Right, I needed to scrap. Yeah, the nuggets I like, even though I really don't need more resources. Let me up! This is very strange. Did I kill it? Because its tendrils are dying in reverse order. Very strange. Okay. Oh, hi. That is a good find. But first, I want to be over here and see what this is about. Better not be about just this little piece of copper. Huh. Oh man, we're gonna have to do so much parkouring. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know those rage bait games? Where one slightly imperfect jump... Really should get more copper. One slightly imperfect jump and that's it, you're falling... and falling and falling and falling. Ooh. That's what this feels like to me. One false step and you lose all progress. Not a fan of rage bait games. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna mine... Oh, I am gonna mine this, though. This was worth it! No! Can I do it from here? Yes. Then you die. You do remember? Yeah. Do not. I do not like those games. Unfortunately, they're a favorite amongst chatters who want to see their streamer, VTuber of choice, play because it causes good reactions. Because it's so tormenting. What? That's it? This is a big ol' nothing. Hold up. Mystery box. New. Project Canticle? Ooh, I want to read that one. Because that's the new. That's part of the new stuff. Oh, I want to read it. I want to read it. I want to read it. This is the first lore that I really wanted to get to after a while. You know. It's been a little while since I've let... Because, like, at the beginning, we had so little lore, and then reading it as we went, it's just that getting it piece by piece, it was hard to really build an engaging narrative, which is why I prefer this new strategy of just waiting till you get 100%ed, and then reading that whole section. But this one... Project Canticle's the new. It's new to update 4. You done? Thank you. Don't know. Haven't been paying attention. That everything? That is not everything. What was the other one? Looks like aluminum? Yeah, okay. And then mystery box goes up here in the human things. Human things. Alright. I'm going to read about Project Canticle. Where are you? I need more. No, Adam, I have too much copper. Too much copper. Project Canticle. Stage 1. Selection criteria. 1998. The committee approved the use of porcine test subjects. Porcine? What animal? Oh, yeah. Pigs. Okay. The decision was framed as practical. Pigs are robust, social, trainable, and easy to breed at scale. They tolerate confinement better than primates. More importantly, no one questions the morality of the research as quickly as when subjects arrive from a farm rather than a nursery. The official language remains defensive. Adaptive behavior study, sealed habitat labor, and interface response, but everyone in the room understood the real implication. We wanted to push living minds further without admitting, yet the human minds were always our ultimate target. Was ist das? Canticle. What does that define that? Canticle. Yes, correct my spelling. I don't usually spell canticle. Hymn, anthem, what? A chant, hymn, or song, especially a non-metrical one, with words from a biblical text. A hymn derived from the Bible. A canto, or division, of a poem. Psalm, hymn, or passage Song, especially a little song or hymn. Okay. I don't know why. We need a canticle. Alright, let's go to this main one now. Ezekiel! Hello! Okay. I noticed you were playing, Borderlands 2. That is such a good game. I have 1, 2, and pre-sequel on Steam. I planned on streaming them at some point. But they are better played with others. Okay, there are several interesting places in this little area I want to get to. I feel like I should dock here and then use our little jet ski. I think that's what it's for. You fixed your sleep schedule? Mine's still ruined. So, congratulations. Well done. It is always nice to have a good sleep schedule. Ah, I see. That's okay. I'd rather you have better sleep than watch me. Your sleep is more important. Oh, we've got a swarm. Oh, I need to drop anchor. Oh, you're just gonna jump in the water? Guys, what do you... Huh. This actually seems effective for them. Here, guys, let me make this easier for you. They seem to be gone. Now, I came over here. Yeah, for that. But I thought it was going to be on this side. Uh-oh, I hear a rolly boy. What is tomorrow? I don't generally pay attention to the calendar these days. Nothing for me. No holiday, I mean. Rolly boy's probably inside there. That would make sense. Okay, I need to get you up here. Ooh, maybe too much. That might be too much. If I'm quick, I can make this work, I think. Where are you? Come on. Let me up. There. That's gonna pull the ship back. We're hooked up, so we're fine. I wanna... Yeah, I was concerned about that. Well, Ezekiel... I think you'll be okay. But I appreciate you stopping by. I think I need you on this one, actually. Beautiful. Okay. Just gonna unload on it and hope that I... Oh dear. I feel like I'm losing some frames. This is sluggish. That's what I'm going for. This feels a little sluggish. I'm gonna save and then reload this. That should solve this. Or help, at least. Okay, there is this, yes. I can't open this without power. It appears there is no power currently. I can hear Roller Boy in there. Big ol' Roller Boy. Do we not collect rocks? There we are. Okay. Is there anything else over here? The answer's yes. Oh, hi. Oh! Ow. That was worth it. Excuse. Did I see what I thought I saw? I did. Hi, guy. Bye, guy. I think I shall recycle these things before proceeding further. Ah, bullets. Where does that put us? Oh, I need a lot more. I mean, I do want you guys to watch my stream. But, you know, if I had to pick you getting good sleep while watching my stream, I would pick you to get good sleep. It's a white one? Oh dear. Let's charge up. While I put this away. Multitask this as best as I can. Ooh, that was titanium for that. Cool. How much? Oh, that's plenty. Okay. Nice. Good. I'm just gonna drop my graphics down a little bit. Okay, by a little bit, I mean a whole entire graphical step. That has helped. But things definitely do look a step down graphics-wise. Wow. I did not know how good I had it at medium. Wow! Wow! I didn't expect there to be such a dramatic difference. This is like Half-Life 2 vibes. No, I don't like this. Gonna drop you up and then just turn off ray tracing. Let's see what that does. Oh, much better. Yes, I do not want to go any lower than medium. Now this feels like last Caretaker again. Without... Yeah, we're okay without the ray tracing. We're okay without the ray tracing. This is a big area. Turning that off has definitely seemed to help improve things. Okay. The thing I wanted to do was I can climb up here. Whoa. Oh, hey, it's the primary power shack. But I can climb up here. Can I? I can. Huh. Bullets. I feel like that this ladder does not go down as far as I want. What happens if I keep going? Do I just fall? I do! I do! Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Yes. We do want to get this thing online. Not risky at all. No. Not risky. What? Why would you even bring that up? What are you talking about? Risky? No. How would you even think of such a thing? Perfectly safe. 100% guaranteed. That's my ammunition. For a gun, I do not use. I just hoard its bullets. One day I should probably do something about that. Recycle them or something. I just do them all rather than polyurethane. You're gonna be an issue. I'm running out of space. What are you? You're bio-overflow. Bio-overflow. No, I shouldn't do that. I should do... Where are you? There you are. There. What are you? You are overflow. I need to make another overflow. Don't know. You forgot? I want you to build me. No, it's fine. I won't worry about it. I was going to make spare parts, but it doesn't matter. Overflow. Let's get out of here. Okay, so there's supposed to be... Where can I put this? I want to build the recharge dock. There you are. That's a good spot for this. That's interesting. I can put it on the side, but something tells me that's not gonna work as well as I want it to. Let me stand atop. Let me up. Let's put it right here. Waiting for battery cell alloy frame. I'll just build it myself. That should save us some time. Photo enter. Whoops. I want to see this work. I'm playing around with it. I want to make this happen. I do not understand how this is supposed to work. Okay, it's using power. And when I come back down to here... Oh! 100 watt hours. We used to be at like, what, 400? Something like that? And just coming within range of this thing just brings us back to 100. Okay, so we can climb up here. We can go in here. Hello, that's a camera. I want that. Okay, that's good to know. Stuff in there, that's good to know. I feel like when they gave it a large battery life before because you couldn't recharge it, but now that you can, they've shortened the battery life. But it means that now I'm sitting at like 70%. Yeah, 70 watt hours. It can literally just come here. There it goes. Ta-da! I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. But, however, this is not a good spot for it. I do need to find a better spot. I'm gonna put it right here. It's still not ideal, but it is far better. Because we can do this. There. Okay. Recharge, save. Then we need to build power infrastructure in this thing. What do I have? Okay, good. Yes, back up. In one. I need... I'm just gonna build a bunch of things, dismantle them, and then walk away. Okay, I need... Cyclone? Right? Whisper, that's right. I'm just gonna give this thing minimum power. Okay, they're placed. I want you to add all parts. Nope. Didn't mean that. Add all parts. Add all parts. Add all parts. There we go. What do I have? Storage cylinder, connector ports. Oh, good. What do you require? Logic chip, alloy frame. Logic chip, alloy frame. There we go. Okay, that's the other one. But I still have stuff in my inventory. And everything missing. Just let that build really quick. And then I'll have a spare one. You're at the top? Yeah, I'm being too methodical. Okay, I need to put you in here. I need to put this. Interesting. And forgot to get power. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Grab the filter, compression pump, grenade ignition. Do. Okay. Now I take these 3 down. That'll drop it in my inventory. Then I go over there, and build it so that this place has power. Which means I might be able to just go inside down here instead of climbing my way up. Yes. I want to build you. I want to build you. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold up. Forgot about this part. Forgot that I should always have some plastic and iron on me. Split 5. Me out. Split 5. Whoa. Let me out. Okay. Everything takes time. Electric cable extender has been completed. Good. I need to redo you. You're in the wrong... Your orientation isn't correct. There. Hold up. Hold up a second. That's not power. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna drop it here anyway. No, I can't. I can't! I have to haul this all the way up. Not only will on the top of the spire be better, but that's where I need to be hooking it up. Power's at the top. Yeah, I figured. I saw those and I was like, oh, here we go. No, it's just saving health, which is good. We're okay. It's fine. power's at the top. That's what I figured, so I do need to climb, which makes sense. That's what I figured I would need to do. Okay. That was very bad. That was very bad. This is hard to do at night. I don't have proper lighting. Alright. Charge me up. I don't know, sometimes it feels like they are still using some kind of ray tracing. 14 days ago, 54 days ago, 184 days. This I think might be from the demo. It's fascinating that the game recognizes the demo save. Okay, let's try this again. No, not 4. Yeah. I don't know. Something about the tools seems off. Like they're malfunctioning more now. Not like falling apart, broken kind of malfunction, just like switching was never a problem before, but now it's doing strange things. Yeah, like there. Just there. If you saw that. Okay, so I've got the healing out. And switching to the glow stick. Yeah, it does a weird thing. Like, it just immediately switches to a different version of the hand holding the object out, and then it plays the animation. It's very strange. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go that way. Maybe I'm not. Whoops. Let's try this again. Yeah, I think I can come up this way instead. This will be much easier. Oh, yeah, and then there's stuff back here. I saw that with the drone. Okay, there's a thing with the drone that we haven't unlocked yet that's new, which is why we haven't unlocked it yet. Where... where's my grenades? Good. Good, good, good. Give me that titanium. Interesting, though, that some of the titanium was actually blasted off. Over encumbered. That's not a good prize. Okay, no power. We need to get up. What are you? Iron? Okay. Okay, as long as I don't have a tool out, we're okay. Well... Okay, good. As long as we don't have the scrapping tool out, we're okay. Now, where to? Careful now, Pulsar. Game is struggling with the lighting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where are we? What have we done? Oh, did we make it? Oh, come on. This is... Okay, okay. I don't know what these handhold things are, but they do seem to help climb. I want to get in there, but I don't... This door seemed to just... Okay, 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 okay. Let's be a little more careful and cognizant of our surroundings. Oh, can I get in through here? I can't. Something tells me this is the intended way. There we go. Oh dear. Over encumbered. Good. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh no. There. I need to get up top and get rid of this stuff as soon as possible. Oh, goodness. Really? Am I gonna have to... I'm gonna have to jump across. Okay, let's go! Okay. More garbage. Hello. I see you trying to hide stuff back here. Someone's hoarding their wealth. Don't be... Oh, remember, kids, don't be a dragon. Share the wealth. Come back when there's power. Ooh. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I was very concerned there. I hate this. Oh, very much hate. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Like, we're still gonna climb to the top. But I need to recharge, and I need to dump this stuff off. You know what would make this so much easier? The gyrocopter. Wow. A lot of stuff died here. And I'm gonna take its corpses home. I need to dump all this off before I start taking damage. Yeah, we're still 90% filled the inventory. Did they change the sounds to this? It sounds almost like someone making, speaking or singing. Like, I know it's not. But it's in that direction. Anytime now. Okay, so we're gonna deposit you. We're gonna deposit you. Do. Anything else? Gold. Okay. You can't reach the top. What? I have faith in you. You can do it. Let's recharge health a little bit. And then I need to drop off I need to drop you off. I need to drop you and you off. Rust tag paint. If the system wants clean hulls, it can come. If the system wants, if the system wants clean hulls, it can come clean them. I'm tired. Okie dokie. What will this do? That's a big meh. Okay, so that's just graffiti. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, it turns it into a rusted Hulk covered in graffiti. That's funny. If I didn't like Tide Girl so much, I probably would. I love that. That's great. You know, at some point I should just rock that once I get all 4 of them. The mountain is punching you off. Makes me... Hello? What in the name of Batman? There's stuff down here. I guess I really shouldn't be surprised at this game that they put stuff down there. Oh, hush. There is stuff down here. That's gold. What are you? Copper. Iron. The purple, I believe, is the titanium, and that is definitely worth taking. Every bit of titanium is, if I remember right, a grenade. You know, we're just playing Subnautica at this point. All they need is some underwater base building. We really are just playing Subnautica now. Copper, gold. What's this one? I don't think it's gold. It's too glowy. Oh, never mind. It is gold. Pushing. It's pushing you off. That's so strange. Ooh. Titanium? Titanium. Yes, coming down here to swim was a good idea. Was ist das? Oh, it's the electric buoy. Yeah, and then it just despawned. Alright, let's get this taken care of and get back up climbing the mountain. I want to get to those towers. The new towers? I want to go. Yes, 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 yes. We're over encumbered, I know. Do. There we go. Right, I need iron and plastic. What do I have on me? Titanium and fabric. What are you looking like? Okay, there's plenty in you. Alright, give me 5. And give me 5. Because I need to have that on me so I can set up the network once I get up there. It would be so frustrating to get all the way up to the top and then not be able to proceed because, and like have to come all the way back down simply because I forgot to bring iron and plastic with me. You made it nice. Well done. See you soon. No, I really wasn't sure I was gonna make it over here. Good. Hi, guy. Let's put you somewhere more accessible. I want to scrap him, but I don't... Interesting. An alternate path. I want to scrap him, but I just don't have the room. Okay. Oh, I see. Here and then here. Nope, that's a bad prize. Can I get back up? I can get back up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Was ist das? You know what? I'm gonna try this. That did not work how I wanted it to. We're gonna go back this way. No, let me through. Oh, yes. Come through here, and then up here. And then through here and here. Where did I don't think it's that I fell. I just became over encumbered. And low on power. Maybe I did fall. Okay. Ooh, this must have been it. Yep. I think I missed the jump. I do not have a lot of runway for this. And then, okay, we're good. Little too, almost overshot that. You want to kill this mountain? Why? More to loot. No, now, yeah, we're really pushing our weight capacity, and it's maximum level, I think. Yeah, we are at maximum. So if we're struggling like this, goodness. I have 10 enhancer points. I'm gonna dump this all into equipment handling. Just to try and get it started to being caught up with everything else. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, climbing this mountain is not easy. What? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? We are so high up that it's not rendering the ocean anymore. Oh goodness. Okay, this is... Oh, no. Oh, no! Adam. That's where you fall? Okay, I can... No. Game, no. Plug it into me. There. I can do... I've got one more shot at this. Okay. I've got one more shot at this, and then I have to go back, drop stuff off, you know, recharge, all that jazz. I did not like this part. Yeah, I don't blame you. This is rage bait mechanics here. You know, we're talking some get over it with Bennett Foddy. Let me through. No, how dare you? Why are you so insistent on staying open? I don't understand. Oh, right. A lot of these jumps, I'm like, I can't make that, but I can totally make it. Okay, did not like that. Did not like that. There we go. And now we're getting to night, and that's awful. That's so awful. Do not like. In that case. See, I've got the light that shines out, and then holding up the flare, the glow stick, holding up the glow stick gives me my local light. So their powers combined, I can see where I am and what I'm doing. The first thing you did when you got, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Batman. It's because I tried to do this at night. It's because I tried to do this at night. I went for the titanium, but now I just want up before things decide to kill me. I hope that I'm going the right direction. I'm going the right direction. That's my ship right there. You know, I turned off ray tracing, and it really feels like a lot of things are still being ray traced. Is it off? It's off. But it still feels like a lot is being ray traced. When I get power, this I should hope so. I need you. Good, that's filled. There we go. Paint. What? I don't remember this, but I generally don't pay attention to down here. Hold up. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. I can paint myself? Where's my favorites? Here, let me deal with this stuff first. Keyboard, please don't die on me. I don't appreciate it. We're going to put all this in here, and I'll come back for it later. We're going to start dumping. We're going to dump off all this stuff to get recycled. Standard Last Circus, North Home Outer Rim. Oh, can I not make? That's so sad. How is that possible? That doesn't make sense. How? That should be unlocked. Maybe I need to go unlock it again. Hold up a minute. Yeah, I didn't see it either. Till now. I do not see my favorite in here. This is not good. Do I only have the 3? That would explain things. I only have 3 Tide Girls, don't I? Damn, that sucks. Okay, I can at least steal. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Now I have at least one. Okay, that was interesting. I got him to turn around. I can zoom. Got him to turn all the way around at one point. How do I... Oh! That's neat. I can... give him a nice blue scarf. Okay, this one really is wasted if I can't. This does not rotate. Clicking. Okay, we'll put this on the legs and then see what happens. This is overall disappointing. I need to look up those controls. The last caretaker, how to row, come on. Home row, got it. How to rotate robot around. In menu. Rotate self. Hold the left button, mouse button down, and drag left or right. Check for default T. Hold. Oh, and now, now it works. I was doing that earlier. FYI. Okay. Let's put this on the torso. And move the backpack. Why is it suddenly not working anymore? No, don't do that. It no longer works, and I don't understand. Show controls. EFV. Huh. Interesting. If I just click and hold, nothing. If I double click and hold, then it works. That is mind-boggling. I'm doing that. Well, no. I want it on my gun. What can I put on me? I could go full French or full Canadian. A lot of these I just don't... I'm not interested in. I definitely have my favorites. Let's try these. First, let's give you back yours. Okay. I don't think it works with the scarf as... Ooh, maybe it does. We're an exo-robot now. Oh, that's amazing. Actually, you know... No... Anyway. I'm glad that they added paints. I love the paint job of putting the skull on his face. That's that's so good. That's so perfect. Okay, what do we look like French? It's fine. It's fine. The IV on shield on the shoulder's interesting. It's the only thing that's really interesting here. There seems to be very little color like pattern coordination here. Now I'm just distracted with paints. I'm curious. What's the Canadian one gonna do? What's that one gonna do? Checker. Dino. The other dino. Paint again. Very distracted by it, yes. Now we're getting Canadian. Oh, I ran out. I think the IV might just be part of my dude. Yeah, it is. The gun, now this. Well, I'm very pleased that they've added it all. Is it gonna make me look like a dinosaur? Oh, it's like jungle camo. Oh, is that the only one of these I have? This one's interesting. I like this one, but I only have the one, so I can't really do anything with it. I like this one. Well, I like it for the chest and arms. Not the leg. Not the head. Not the scarf. No, I don't like that for the scarf either. Fast. Okay, we are going to put you all back. What? Ink strip. Category. No. A lot of these I just don't like, don't care about. I'm sure that they're there for someone, it's just they aren't there for me, and that's fine. You know, we're gonna take... Gonna use one of you. Hmm. We're getting there. I'm a bit more pleased with this, at least. Gross. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with the scarf yet. Hold up. Let's grab you. Let's see what you like. It's a pirate skull. That's not bad. It's not bad either. Suomi. That's not bad. I don't mind that. Yeah, the shattered, the stained glass one, it just, I'm not vibing with it. So I can have a pirate skull. I like this skull better if we're gonna do a skull. Yeah, let's go with this for now. Okay, now that that distraction is over, I need to get another. What was it called? Tide Girl. I need to get another Tide Girl paint. Glass, rubber. Okay. Oh, and then that's 10 plastic. That's fine. I just need to grab 5 off of you. Okay. Go, save, and then try this again. I want a quick backup. I don't... I don't want to play Last Caretaker Bennett Foddy edition. Adam, I'm honestly half tempted, because we spent half the stream on this, give or take. I'm honestly tempted to just go and try and get the gyrocopter and then just fly up. Very tempting proposition. I've more or less memorized the path, at least. This door is not my friend. You know, assuming I'm going to be coming back here, might as well have that glow stick there. And hopefully it doesn't decay. It's possible that it might. Oh, Tito-T, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Okay, this is bad. Oh, then that just got worse. Where am I supposed to even be going at this from this point? Come on, just let me up. Just let me up. Just let me up. I think... Oh, okay, okay. I see. That's okay. That's not too bad. Oh, that is bad. That is very bad. How bad is this? Okay, that's... we've lost quite a bit of progress. Okay, really? Grab and lift, bro. This is wearing on me. I don't want the joy and fun of the game to be sucked out. I'm going to continue this attempt. But now that we have access to the gyrocopter, I'm heavily considering using it. Because this Bennett Foddy stuff is total nonsense. This is so much copper. Loot. No, I'm not picking any of that up. I not only do not need it, I can... So, I forgot to bring the power stuff up with me. Yeah. I didn't put it here, I put it up here. Put it in you. There. Alright, let's try this again. We're coming up on night, and that's gonna suck. I'm honestly considering not, you know, just waiting it out. Is there enhancer for jumping? What, really? Adam, no. I do not wish that on you. So much gold. You know, these little handhold things, I don't know that they're actually usable. Come on, just let me... Oh no. Yeah. Well, I didn't die. There goes all the light. How long is nighttime? Can I just sleep through it? Adam, I really want to. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're getting the gyrocopter. Work smarter, not harder. Make the game enjoyable when the game does not want to be enjoyed. Okay, so I need to plot a new course. Alright. Does it matter which one of these? It probably does. However, this one's closer, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, it's clear all the way around. 5.7K. I believe we're running at max speed. We've got diesel and electric combined on this. I'm concerned. Where am I? The gyrocopter's gonna have to live on the ship somewhere, and I've kind of used up all the good space. The only thing I can think of. First, put all you away for later. Put you away, and then I need to make a new tank that's closer up here, or to one of the sides. Yeah, let's move it over here. Okay, so what is happening? Wait, is it because we're on the sea that it's struggling? That it's just occasionally blocked? Look. It's okay. It's okay, tank. It's okay. Don't worry. Calm down. You're fine. There, see? So much happier. Now, I need to grab an oxygen tube, pipe, gas cable. Split, I only need like half of that. Man, this thing's gonna take forever. You're at the top again. I commend you. That is quite the feat. I hope you feel accomplished, because you have done quite the accomplishment. Oh, it's done? Nice. Draining it double time. But it's not showing up on the meter yet. Oh, there it is. It's gonna take a while. Moon got big. I'm doing it this way. You know, going and getting the gyrocopter, spending the rest of the stream getting the gyrocopter, working on that, because that was sort of the plan anyway, and this way, it gives me a very good use of the gyrocopter. You're missing parts? Oh no. But at least you have the... Oh wait, you have to get power up. If you don't have power up, then... Yeah, that's the tower. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we're just gonna let that go. Not my intended maneuver. We're slowly draining diesel. I think it's... We're draining it from the other tanks, so I think what's happening is we're filling the primary tank just slower than we're using fuel. Oh, you know what I bet has happened? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like both of those tanks are full. How much further? 1K? That's alright. Where can I hate it when things flicker like this just because we're underway. Where is it? There you are. Build whatever we're missing. Also, just build a bunch of those. Battery, you have a Typhoon up and running, so you have power. Good! Seriously though, good on you, Adam. Well done, just actually doing that climb. Seriously, kudos. That is no small feat you have accomplished. SGS NE 115 4600. My concern is that there might not be a way up here. There is no ladder. Yeah. We need to find the initial one. Okay, so... Go ahead. It's not this one. I think we have to do that one. Now you have to kill the white ball. You can do it, Adam. You can do it. Do it. You can do it, Adam. You can do it. Do it. 7K. I'm glad that we can go max speed at least. This would honestly be a pain to travel in the jet ski, because the jet ski, it's too light. It just gets flipped all around. While we're traveling, I want to see something. I'm going to look up the wiki. The last caretaker. Tide Girl, that's what it's called. Tide Girl location. Tide Girl paint location. Lazarus Complex. Okay, I've missed 2 of them then. We need to go back to the Lazarus Complex. Where is that on the map in relation to this? We will be passing the Lazarus Complex. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's go to this one first. How is... this going? That has drained a little bit. This one does appear to be full. Just about full. But it's not quite actually filling for some reason. Such a long ways to go. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I don't see... Maybe it's just because it's a distant model, but I don't see a ladder on it. We are full speed ahead. We can't go any faster. Feels like I'm spinning my wheels, twiddling my thumbs. Waypoint? Why do I have a waypoint? I mean, we're making good speed. Very good speed. 50 kmh. How's killing the white ball? The extra big boy. That's funny. Just spinning. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Sonar reads nothing. Why are you not filling? Or are you reading? Okay, that should have disconnected it entirely from... Interesting. So it was reading all the fuel tanks. You're empty. You're empty. You're empty. These guys are empty. Ooh. That's great, actually. That's excellent. I don't want to disassemble. I like that better. These are also decent. Yeah, I have burned through most of it, actually, apparently. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this situation to get rid of some annoyances. You're getting good at it? Good. There. Just need to grab $1K. Come on. Just need a... There. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, switch you two out. It's better. That's a distant model. But that midsection shows promise. Okay. Yeah, we only have like a third left of all that diesel we had. You did it, you're at the top. Huzzah! Looking like this, I can see the sonar, but I prefer to have it zoomed out. Here's what I'm thinking. If you look on the map here, this is where we started. So this would be the first one of these that we could encounter. So I'm thinking this is where we need to be to start the whole thing. The whole gyrocopter thing. Because this is the first one we could encounter. So if the quest is going to start anywhere, if we can do that anywhere, it's most likely to be here. Now, the other possibility is that they're doing a Metroidvania thing. They're teasing us with this tower, and we have to grab one of these other two.
Caretaker, I found 3 old service platforms tied to a Deer Motors and Fahart ship's work program. Each one may hold part of a lost gyro blueprint.
Ha!
If we recover all 3, we may be able to build the machine again. This is one of the platforms. The real archive should be below deck, in the mechanics room. Find a way in, Caretaker. Old blueprints often survive where machines were meant to be repaired, not displayed.
Perfect. Scan 3 lost salvage gyro blueprints from old service platforms. Scan the salvage gyro blueprint at SGS W15. Oh. Hi, buddy. You are quite literally new. Okay. Get out of here. Power? Oh. How convenient. Really? They've split them. Interesting. Okay, yes, we shall. Scrap you as well. Okay, so we have, for now, base power. 1 watt-hour. Okay, so 500. So we've got a little bit of time. No, 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 no. Scan 3 lost salvage gyro blueprints from old service platforms. 3 Deer Motors ships contain sealed mechanic rooms beneath their decks. Gain access to each room. Scan the lost salvage gyro blueprints and restore the knowledge needed to fabricate the aircraft again. Oh, is it? Oh! Oh! Adam! Thank you! You're brilliant!
That confirms the frame pattern. Light, crude, and built around field repairs.
Adam,
Not elegant,
thank you.
but useful. Deer Motors had a talent for making machines that refuse to die.
Huh. Adam, 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 thank you. Oh. You asked if the blueprints were on the wall, and I did vaguely remember seeing that. But then I was like, hold up, scan? So I have to pull out the scan tool to scan the blueprints. Perfect, beautiful. This update, I'm already pleased. Using the scan tool for a plot thing like that? That's great. Okay, that's one down. Pew, pew, pew. SGS NE15. SGS NE 4600. So this is last, which means we can probably hit up these two and then go there. We're gonna stop by the Lazarus complex really quick, though. I want the other Tide girls. And after all this excursion... No, I can't. I can't stop by the Lazarus complex yet. Not unless I know exactly where I'm looking. Why aren't we at full speed? There we go. Okay. We're gonna book it to this one, and then book it to that one, and then we should be good to go. And while that's happening... Last Caretaker, Tide Girl, Paint, Locations, in the Lazarus complex. Secret areas within the structure, including spots near the upper walkways. Okay, on the roof, one of the 4 support beams, specifically near the stairs leading to the roof. Scaffolding accessible from the roof ladder. And, okay, so it must be the two hidden areas that I... Tide Girl. Location of paint cans. Ooh, pictures. Beautiful. That's gonna make this so much easier. Okay, I think with those pictures I could probably pull this off. I want to do it. I want to unlock Tide Girl. All I need is one. If I can just get one, then in theory I can just make more. But I should probably grab both. Okay, so... Roof. Oh. Okay, yeah. I think we can manage this. I can get to the roof. Can I build the lights? Oh, hold up. We're away from that one place, so... we can turn the ray tracing back on. Hang on. How close are we to Lazarus? 1K? And you... finish transferring. Perfect. How many humans do I have? Just the one. I've only made the one. Okay, that scared me for a moment. Oh no, I need to get up there, I need to get up there, I need to get up here, we need to park. And preferably not crash. Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. And then we crash. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Okay. Release anchor. Grab you. Okay, climb up here. Lock you in. There we go. Now, I need to dump off these parts. Right, I can't go as fast as I normally can because I'm over encumbered, which is what I'm trying to address right now. You come back to that later. You have 3. You've made 3? Huh. I'm gonna drop off the gas cable and this human stuff. Drop off the gas cable. And up we go. I need to go to the tippy top. What is this? It looks very complex and important. Is it just straight across? Oh, yes it is. It's been a little while since I've been here. Seriously, this looks super important. And those look like catwalks. What is this thing? Oh yeah, I never killed these guys because they're passive. Alright. Up here. I apparently have neglected to thoroughly enough search the roof. I have pictures I can use and guide directions that can help me, hello, figure out where I need to go. However, just knowing that they're on the roof is honestly enough for me to just try and locate them myself. That's preferable. Hello. I guess I really haven't. Oh, there's a ladder over here? If it's supposed to be 5 in a row, I've already screwed it up. But that's 3 in a row. That's the best I've ever done. Four in a row. Well, I didn't get the achievement, so... I am making these shots. Well, there goes my streak. Man, getting them in is so much easier than it used to be. What happened? Was that part of the update? Okay, I have unlocked a bunch of stuff. A bunch of new logs. Hold on. I wanted to go up top here. Yeah, I made one human and then just stopped. Because any more humans is... oh dear. Is more of a commitment. You know, if I make a bunch of humans, I have to put them somewhere. Ah, paint can, but not the one I'm looking for. Just... there it is. The missing Tide Girl. I now have enough to unlock it, meaning I could make more. But there's a 5th one around here. So if I just do that, then I won't have to make as many. My other concern is that perhaps I might not be able to make any. I think this is how I got up originally. The white ball is dead. Huzzah! That took a while. He must have been quite the beast. One more Tide Girl. The quest for the Tide Girl. Here I was thinking, oh, it's she's hidden in secret areas. No, just out on the roof that I did not fully explore. Oh, hi, big guy. I thought, unless you're new, either way, you're gonna be dead. Not quite as close as I wanted. Perfect. Oh, you know what? These helicopter platforms make sense now. No. These are places I can land my gyrocopter. Well, land it when I acquire it. You lead down. This all seems new. There's a waterway in. Canticle? Oh, this is new. Well, okay. I'm going to call it new. It's at least new to me. Oh. Oh no. There is a non-zero chance that it was here before and I just neglected to find it. I did not do a very good search of the roof. Okay, let's... while we're down here, let's go see if I can just unlock Tide Girl. Well, I can unlock her. I want to see if I can make more paint. That's the difficult part, ain't it? Cannot pass up a chance, an opportunity to acquire more biomass. Oh, it's so nice being able to use the side walkways without getting caught on. Okay, let's go unlock Tide Girl. While that all processes. Also, I'm going to recharge. Give me... Oh, I have to pull it off my gun. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I like that. That's dope. We're gonna leave that. For now, at least. Give me Tide Girl. There we go. You know, I like the look of that. I'm gonna leave that. Doot. Okay, so... Can I craft Tide Girl? Do I have what I need? Where are you? Titanium dioxide. Can I make that? Okay, I cannot make it. Wait, wouldn't it be a skill? A blueprint under the skill section? Where do we unlock... I'm very inclined to look it up on the wiki and spoil myself. Now that I've done that once, just to solve this. But I'm not going to. Okay. I have Tide Girl. I want to know. I want to know. Oh, this is why there's 5. What did I have this as? I think it was that. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to keep that orange, though. Hawk. Oh wow, that oxygen tower is in the perfectly wrong place. I'm gonna have to move it again. Pull out gun. Put in Tide Girl. Drop you off. I need to go back up. that was quick. Okay. Drop off human things. Drop off human things. Anyway. Okay. Not a good sign. Oh, this is very bad. This is very bad. It's extremely bad. I think that a lot of that was just transferring over graphics. But by doing this, I hope that we're clearing it out, resetting everything. Good. Okay. Can't have it there. I don't... This is so in the way. You know what? If I need oxygen anywhere, wouldn't it be here? What if I just built it here and then transferred it off and then just got rid of it entirely? Because I don't need it on my ship for anything, really. And then I can worry about transferring it up later. I like this idea. What is this waterway, Adam? That you speak of. Wish there was a way to indicate something and then just add everything to my inventory. Yeah, that's not helpful. Is it not being built? Did I cancel it from a distance? No, I didn't. Good. Two alloy. Okay, what a filter connector alloy cylinder advanced alloy. Alloy frame 6. You found a way in that was with the white ball? So if I just looked underneath, which I didn't bother to scout down there. A filter, two connectors. A filter, two connectors. A filter, two connectors. A filter. Alloy. 4 storage, 2 advanced. Interesting. Two storage. Storage cylinder. Storage matrix. And where are these storage cylinders? Oh, they're right here. Now if I run over here, should I just grab those. I need a few more things. And I need to grab the gas tubes. No, I want you split in half. Okay. Oh, you are taking forever to materialize. I need to recall you anyway. Go back up to the roof and find the last tide girl. Hello. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this is gonna drain. Can I double? Oh, I don't have the... But I can shortly. Come on. I don't know if this actually speeds things up at all. Love this light. Love it. That it just kills them in mass automatically. Beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna let that go. We're gonna head back up to the roof. You know, let's be honest. I'm not coming back down this way. I'm literally just gonna jump off the roof and dive into the water. Okay. Fresh water. That's fine. Why didn't I do that from the start? That makes so much more sense. Is that it? Oh, that's still fresh water, huh? Okay, looking for the last tide girl. It's not under here. I know it's not under here. But there are things under here. Let me out. Let me out. I am free. Fog. This must be one of the new weathers. This used to hold goop. Pepto. And it died. Aha! I see you, Tide Girl. There. Good. Very good. Excellent. Now I can continue figuring the helicopter platform. Wherever that went. Lost track of it. It's over here? Ah, there you are. Okay. If this goes awry again, it's okay. then these guys are slipping right off. Whoa now, buddies. Hey now. Ow. Okay, I have now... Okay, that had stuff. That was good, but we have the stuff now. We don't need to stay down there. I'm digging the fog, actually. It's obnoxious in the sense that it's obscuring my vision, but I like it for its atmospheric. $0. Why are you not... Is it because everything's full, you have nowhere to put power to? In that case, what if I do this? It's very inefficient. It's a little better. This is sort of just a check that the system is actually is functioning, which, yes, it does appear to be the case. There doesn't seem to be much going on at the moment. There we go. That is some serious power. Heal myself a bit. Save. Now, we just need to go back down. Yeah, we're gonna dive. We're just gonna jump off. That's faster. Not this side. I want to dive next to the ship. Hopefully by now the oxygen has been fully transferred. That is the plan. Yep, ship's over here. Yes, I believe this is how we got up here. I think. Perhaps. Have I not been down this way before? More surprises. Either I've not been here, or the last time I was, this stuff wasn't here. They added new things. Well. I'm now inclined to say, whoa. But... Okay, that was, a smidge alarming. How's it going? Half, of course. I am a fool. I set it to equalize, and it did just that. I need to fix these colors. They are in the wrong... These paints, they're in the wrong spots. Huh, that's still wrong, but I kind of don't mind it. I want to know... I want white. I mean, I'll do that one if I have to, but I'm not a big fan of it. The Canada scarf's not bad. That's the closest I'm probably gonna... Yeah, no, I'm not liking... I'm not liking really any of the scarves. No, I know what that's gonna do. Doing some random ones that I think are gonna look bad. No, not you. You. That one actually is kind of okay. Yeah, I figured. No. No. It's not bad, but no. That's interesting. I don't hate it. No. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah. I can live with that. Yeah, I don't like that. Yep, almost. I'm almost there. On me, this doesn't... That looks pretty decent. And then... Yeah, I kinda do like it like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go handle that before I paint anymore. Are you empty? Good. Half an hour. Half an hour. Forget how long doing anything takes in this game. Adam, I need to figure out how to... Not figure out how. Well, yes, I need to make new paints. New paints require the base material, colors. I do not know how to make those. I need to... That's what I need to learn. I'm here to dump off all of these. And while I'm here, I might as well dump these off. Okay. We're just gonna dump off a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I should grab this while I'm here. Okay. The Lazarus complex now has a giant mostly full oxygen tank. You know, I can fix that actually. I can actually fix that. I have too many of these. We can spare this one. Ooh. Still didn't do it. Interesting. I think I might be able to get rid of one of these other tanks. I thought it was max full. Shenanigans from transferring may have happened. I only really need one of these oxygen tanks in my ship connected to the fabricator. And that's really only so I can make regular grenades, which I don't hardly ever do, but I would like to be able to sometimes. Is this going to do it as well? It's going to empty this out completely? It could. We're really getting there. I think it's going to do it. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. That's good. Okay. We have Tide Girl. That was what I wanted. Okay. All gone good. Yes! Charge me up! Okay, I need to deposit these gas tanks. Okay, we did deposit all the human stuff. Good. Not gas tanks, gas cables. Okay. I believe we're good to go. So I'm going to unhook the moorings. And now I can mess with the paint. Boss is to be pink for. Exo, you've been reliable. Where are you? It goes off the screen. How annoying. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get rid of a bunch of these paints that I don't want. Okay, so you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. Actually, you can go also. You can go. I like the EXO. You can go. 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 How about that? Is this better? That is better. Yeah, we're gonna go with Exo down here. That's been very good and reliable. I see what that's... Huh. I like that. Actually, is Tide Girl... Do I have... No. That wasn't the one, was it? Yeah, no, we're good. That's good. I like the purple. And I like the Exo. Makes the deck feel professional. It's a little cartoony, but it's mainly just the purple that I want. I wonder, I scared you. How did I scare you? Oh, the horn? It would be a travesty to leave a Tide Girl unused on anything. I'm using Tide Girl on the gun. Where is... Was it you? No, it was you. I do like how that looks. I do like it. And... I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that either. I guess that, yeah, I guess that's fine. You know what? We're just gonna go all Tide Girl. Stop at a spot and then the horn went off. It was funny. Okay, well, we've accomplished our goals here. Yeah. You know what would be great? Is if we could name our ship. You know what I mean? Like if we could come right here, and there was just a little text box. Or hit page down like you do on the containers. And then just be able to type in the name of the ship. More sharks. Adam, no. Deck, boat, character, weapon. Phyllis. Mermaids are for sailors who need a reason to keep going. I don't have a reason, so I made one. Yeah, I think we can just go. Okay, so where are we going, though? We've accomplished what we wanted here. Right here, that one. Yeah, there we are. We need diesel. There's no way, Adam, there's no way. I'm gonna get to this tower. I'm gonna scan its thing. But I think that's all we have time for. I won't be able to complete this quest. Hang on. While we're traveling, let me quests. Salvage gyro. Okay, time to go soon. Hide. No, we want that one. Codes of stone. Hide. Okay. There. Much better. Our quests up there are it's nice and clean again. And not overflowing the thing. I do have, yes, Mother. However, Mother quest, that quest requires me to come down here to finish. So that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Oh, we're damaged. How far are we? Oh, we are not that far at all. For skills. Yeah, there was something completing Mother let me build. And I wanted to do it, it's just that it's too out of the way. Here we go. If I zoom in, then I can see the screen for the sonar and see what's underneath the ship. Abyss glow. Oh yeah, that's right. I did want that, but it's not like super urgent. You can see it. This is my concern, Adam. This is what I was worried about. I see no ladder. Where are we? SGS NE. Okay, so we're at 1510. $15. 1510. What in the name of Batman? Oh, no. No. It's down here. There's more of these helipads. Towers. If I come up here... Oh, I have to. I have to. So many things keeps requiring me to come down here. That's gonna have to be tomorrow. Today, we're gonna try and get to that one and see what it is. Oh, that is cool. I love that I can grab... I can come up to the wheel and just pilot the boat from there. But I also appreciate that I can just manually do it. There we go. See, check that out. This is honestly going to be much easier this way. I'm running low on diesel. Oh, the time of day. Okay. past the Nomad's Tower. The node. I want to check this one out. I want to get it on, like, I don't want it to be reading unknown. Need to put these bullets away. These bullets. We're moving too fast for that to work properly, apparently. So yeah, I've gotten sidetracked from a sidetrack from a sidetrack. I think what I'm gonna need to do... Yeah, black vein. It's just gonna take us time. We're going max speed. Full throttle. Oh wow, we really have hit max speed. We're at 55 for a little bit there. Okay. There we go. So, we're gonna hit here. See if there's anything we can do. Do what we can. And then, we're gonna hit up here. And you were doing the whole quarantine stack the whole time? Okay, I'm going to the oil refinery so I can make new petrol. It's pretty much not petrol, diesel. I need to make diesel. I'm really hoping that this tower up here is either 5100 or 6950. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. Adam, I think it is. Do you see that, Adam? That's a room midway up. The model is the distant model. So I don't think it has the graphical fidelity to show me whether or not it's got the ladder. But the fact that it's got the room midway up tells me it probably does. But yes, I'm gonna go to Black Vein Station because we're up here and I'm low on diesel. Oh, 5100, yes. Level 29. There it is, the ladder. Okay. They're halfway full. You're max full. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the carbon dioxide. points. I have new points to spend. I don't like what this looks like. It looks like there's a swarm at the tippy top. I don't have to worry about the tippy top just yet. Ooh, it kind of looks like they're swarming a little bit below it, too. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, good. What the heck? Stop! Go away! You need to die. Oh no! Okay. You, I need. Ow, ow, ow. Let me down. Not like that. But that'll work. Heal me up before I go. Killing all those things is not a no-no. Did not expect this to be a death trap. Let me scan the blueprints. Hopefully there's less of them to deal with. The first one was not that bad. Ow. Ow. Just need to get up here as fast as I can. Oh, I hope I didn't run out of petrol. I mean, I can handle that if I did. No, I'm not out. Okay. Ow. Ow! Ow! Where are you guys all coming from? Go away. No one likes you. Whoa! Where are you coming from? Holy crap! Where? Why? Ow! Okay, that's enough of that. Man, I'm glad at least you've been able to work through that whole location, Adam. I have been distracted. Oh, I don't need you. I need you. Ow, what the? Get out of here, what the heck? Okay, 25 points. Battery. It's a decent. We should be done and then pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, yep. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good time zone. It has been fun. Yes. Bye. Bye.